And if you love actionable business tips, because I want you to be able to implement today, I want you to go ahead and start learning the skill set today. Like, I don't want you to just gather information. Most people just get all this great information and they never do anything with it. And one day you're going to do it. Well, one day leads to a town called nowhere. And so we want you to do it today. Tomorrow is today. So we're going to start. And I am a fan. Let me just tell you, I like cold prospecting. I like, okay, I can warm chat. I can meet strangers. I can talk to the people in my circle. I can do all those things. It's all about really communicating and making people feel that they're heard, that they're validated, and you're answering their questions. And so I am the person that I will tell you, everybody, every friend was a stranger. So you had to meet them. So it's the same in business. I'm totally okay with meeting strangers. I actually like to cold prospect. I like talking to people I don't know. And I know for a lot of people that's, kind of scary, like, oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's, if you are saying you want to help people, that means you would have to talk to people. That means you would have to communicate with people. That means you would have to learn, personality types. And so I just think that because I have such a great opportunity, a great course, a great coaching program, great product, I want to tell people, like, I want to tell people. It's almost like you want to tell people when you have a new baby. You want to tell people when you get a new home. You want to tell people when you get a new car. You want to tell people when you get engaged. You want to tell people, So for me, I want to tell people I have an unbelievable opportunity. I have an unbelievable course. Like, I want to tell people. So I want to market. And I don't think you should be ashamed of marketing your business, your photography, your lotions, your potions, your pots, your pans, your lashes, your services. I don't think you should be ashamed of marketing something that you love that's great for you, because somebody else is going to think it's great too. So I like to cold prospect. And so if you would never, when this training might not be, the best, but it might encourage you. So you might want to stick around, tag your business bestie and say, okay, I found somebody who likes cold recruiting. And so I'm going to help you with that today. So there are many places, obviously, that you can meet people online, because it's so many people. If you hear me teach, I Google how many people are on social media. It'll say like 4.8 billion people actually use social media. Okay. And it says 1,500 hours per day. Each person spends about 2 to 3 hours per day. The average person. So I look at that and go, people are on social media. I don't care if you have a full-time job. I don't care if you're a mom with 10 children. I don't care. People are on social media. Therefore, you got to market so you can talk to those people. You have to talk to strangers. I don't know any other way around it. And the more people you talk to, the more chances you have. Numbers never lie. People do. So you got to have the numbers. The reason why you don't have a lot of clients, or you don't have a lot of prospects or whatever customers yet, because you haven't spoken to enough people. You got to talk to a lot of people. And so here's one way. I'm going to share some things with you. And there are many ways. If you take my course, the 3-day ride, I share with you how you could have unlimited leads for any type of business. And so if you click the link, you'll see my 3-day ride business course is available right now. And so you'll be able to grab that immediately. And we'll go over that shortly. But I just want to tell you that the people are usually right in front of you. It just, you haven't started the conversation. And then most people, they're like, well, how do I start a conversation? Well, to me, that's my favorite part, is starting conversations. And so I teach you how to start conversations and convert those conversations. But there are no strangers here, only friends you haven't met yet. You can write that down. Okay. And let me just tell you, if you're joining me for the first time, I'm Jerusha. I'm a business coach. I've been an entrepreneur for many years at this point. When I say years, years. Okay. My son was a toddler. Now he's a teenager. Many years. I started offline, grew offline. I did very well. I networked very well offline, came online like a lot of you during the pandemic, started networking with strangers online. So I teach how you can build your business online and offline, how to meet these strangers, and how to become, more of a people's person where you could talk to anybody. And so I just think it's good to have that skill set. And so thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Yes, make sure you share the broadcast. Just put 3 in the chats, or you can just go ahead and look at what's available. Put 3 in the chat, and I'll send you the info to my 3-day ride, which shows you how to have unlimited leads. So let me just say this. I heard somebody say a good life depends on the strength of our relationships with family, friends, so you got to meet a lot of people. Surround yourself with really good people. I think that's an important thing because the people you surround yourself with are a reflection of you. So I like to be around people who make me stretch. I like to be around people who make me get on my tippy toes, who make me think. And so you want to be around people like a business coach, a mentor, somebody says you can do it. Yes, these are the things you should be doing, and they push you forward to success. So let's talk about meeting people every day. Online is different than face-to-face meeting. Online, you meet by marketing just like this, by going live just like this, by doing videos, by posting every day, liking, commenting, all the things that you hear people say. You have to go through that process. The process is what people want to miss. You can't miss the process. You got to like, you got to comment, you got to share, you got to do all the things that you've already heard. Okay. You got to be a little bit vulnerable. Vulnerability is the only authentic state. So to me, strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strength. So if you're struggling in that area, you're like, oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared to talk to her. You should. That's the person you definitely should talk to. So when you go through hardships, failures, and decide not to surrender, that is strength. And I'm not going to tell you it's easy. I'm going to tell you that it's possible. So how many of you think your problem is talking to strangers? How many people think, okay, I cannot cold recruit. I cannot talk to a stranger about my lashes, my hair, whatever you sell. I cannot tell strangers that I have. How many of you know that's your problem? Put it in chat. Jerusha, I can't tell people I have a trucking business. I can't tell people I sell real estate. I can't tell. That's your problem. Yes. What I need you to do is turn your obstacles into opportunities. Okay. And turn your problems into possibilities. And so I'm always going to be the person that says, what if I need your insurance services? What if I need your photography services? What if I need it and you didn't even tell me? You didn't market it. You didn't try to tell me you had a service just in case I needed it. But yet you tell me that you want to help more people. Yet you tell me, right? That's what you guys are saying. I don't know where to find people, but you didn't even tell me that it was available. How would I know? How would they know? So what I want you to do is get in the habit of just educating. The reason why most people have such a hard time is you're looking at it as a sale as opposed to looking at it as I'm just educating people. Like when I go live, I'm just educating those who listen, great. Those who don't, great. It's all great. So I'm just educating. The people that want more will follow. The people that want more will like it. The people that want more will jump in the 3-day ride business course. So all you do is educate. What they do with that information is up to them. So what I want you to do is shift the way that you're thinking about communicating with someone. If I could just educate every single person on the importance of marketing and branding themselves on social media every single day, I'm saying you need to market and brand yourself every day. These are the reasons why. Companies shut down. There's no guarantees working for somebody else. You have to create your own destiny. You need to have residual income. Every day I'm educating people on why they need to market and brand themselves. Some people actually take it, for what it's worth and they do it. That's my phone. I'm sorry. And other people, they're like, what happened? I didn't know what to do. Hold on. Y'all hear that sound? That's my other phone. Sorry. There we go. All right. So does that make sense? Yes or yes? All right. So one of the things is in the 3-day ride, we talk about this, but I'm going to show you. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Keisha, amen. 3. Yes. Let's get you educated. One of the things, let me share my screen. I'm just going to show you how you can cold prospect because everybody's on here. Hey, Bola, they're already your friends. Like if they're following you, they're friends with you, they're already your friends. If they're in groups with you, if they're your friends. So to me, they're not strangers anymore. If we're connected, we're friends. If you liked anything, we're friends. If you stop the scroll for more than 1 minute, we're friends. You're no longer my stranger. You're not this random person, right? So that's why I like cold prospecting. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me go to Instagram. I'm just going to show you all the people that are available for you. And if you get in a 3-day ride, which I know a lot of you will, I'm going to personally show you where your people are, because everybody's not your peoples. I learned a long time ago. I'm only looking for my peoples, okay? Your people are the best people, the people that's your ideal prospect for your services. If you're posting to everybody, I promise you, you're getting nobody. Everybody is not your peoples, all right? So I'm going to share my screen. I know if you're on TikTok, you can't see it. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what you sell. Anybody that sells a product and you're looking for leads can get in a 3-day ride, okay? So let me just show you how this is possible. I'm going to share this, and I'm going to my Instagram. Yes, I'm going to go to my Instagram. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Share screen. All right. So here's my Instagram, right? So I did a video. This video went viral. This is why I say market everywhere. I worked in radio and television. My degrees are in communications and public relations. And when Coca-Cola markets, they market on NBC, ABC, CNN, headline news. They market everywhere the same commercial. Your job is to market everywhere the same content. So the same piece of content I market on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Shorts, Reels, wherever I can market. Fan page, that's a new one. Lemon 8, that's a new one. Any social media platform I'm marketing on, all of them the same piece of content. Because the people that even know about Lemon 8, some people don't even know what that is. Then there's another one called Fan Page. Some people don't know what that is. So there's a lot of social media outlets and platforms that you can market on. The main ones are Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Fit, F-I-T, Facebook, write that down, Fit. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, okay? So now, this is my Instagram. I did this one video on TikTok. It probably got 35, 40,000 views. I did the same video on Instagram, got about 40,000 views. I did the same video on Facebook, got 3 million views. Same video, okay? Same video. All right, so you actually don't know which one is going to do better. Now, obviously, I can't talk to 3 million people, right? I can't even talk to 30,000. I can't talk to 50,000, right? So they're right in front of me. And not only did people start to follow, they start to like, they start to comment. Those are my peoples, right? So my job is to start conversations. My job, because you've already seen the content, you liked it, you commented on it, you shared it, whatever, you started following. So this piece of content right here on Instagram, you can see 12,000 people commented. Okay. Now, for me, I start with the people who share and comment first, because you took the initiative to share it on your page. That means more people saw it. Then if you commented, you took the time to say some words. What? Okay. So yes, I start with those people. There's a business tip right there. Somebody missed it. And then everybody else, I'll talk to them last, but I start with these people. So if I click this right here, where it tells me 12,000 people said something about this one piece of content. Now I can actually see their names. Look at God, right? So now I can see all these people that felt the need to like it, to say something, all these people that are no longer strangers, that are now my friends. Now, because these are now all of my friends, guess what I can do? I can see them and I can talk to them, right? Now, just for the sake of this training, obviously, I'm not going to do that. But right here, now I do know this person. I know, okay, so if I click this and I can see their page. So what you want to do is to cold prospect. I could go to her page and I'm like, oh, she does nails. All right. I have a business course that she could benefit from. I have a service that she can benefit from. I like to tell her about my service because I want to help people. Okay. So I can go here. Obviously, I can follow her back. You don't have to follow every person back, obviously, but I know who this is. Of course, I'm going to go to her page. I'm going to love the nails, comment on the nails. I'm going to do all of that, right? Comment on her. You look so pretty. That's what I'm going to do, right? It's this thing right here, say message. I can press this and I can leave this person a message. Thank you for commenting on my post about da, 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 da. That post got 3 million views, right? That post that we're talking about. I can say, do you do nails full time or is this a hobby? Because I want to ask a question. I am going to ask a question to start a back and forth conversation. My goal is to build rapport. My goal is to get in there. My goal is to start this thing because this person, as soon as they get the message, they're going to go back to my page. They're going to remember, oh, yeah, that's the girl. Oh, because I'm doing this immediately, right? Oh, yeah, I liked her stuff. Oh, yeah, I followed her. So I'm not a stranger. So it's not random. Okay. So now I leave her a message. Hey, thank you for liking my post the other day about da 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 da. Do you do nails full time or is this a hobby? What do you do for work? I want to know. So she texts me back, whatever she texts, and we got a conversation going. I like cold prospecting, right? So every single person that have ever liked any of your stuff, they're leads. Every single person. I know it sounds like a lot. Now, if you have not hit those types of numbers, it doesn't matter if it's 2 people, 10 people, 20 people, and obviously it can't be the same people. And I teach you that too, how to get new people looking at your content. If it's your same 10 people that's already friends with you, it's your same 10 people that go to your church, it's the same 10 sorors. Okay, we got to make sure we get you some new people. And I teach you how to meet new people. So your feed, right, is going to new people and you have better people that you can talk to about your product, your service, your opportunity. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Say, yes, Teresha, that makes sense. But I have all these people to choose from. Now, if you follow my training, you already know everybody's not qualified. Just because I have them doesn't mean they're my people. I can go to their page and I can check it out and see if it's somebody I want to work with. I get to handpick who I want to work with. I get to handpick who I want to talk to. I can look at their pages. If the page is private, obviously, they're not my people. I'm looking for pages that are public. I'm looking for people that are positive. I'm looking for people that are posting. I call it the 3 Ps. Write that down. They're posting. Yes. Their page is public and they're positive. If I see negativity, not for me, not my peoples. Okay. So you have an opportunity to go through your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, and look at all the people that did like some content that you put out. Scroll all the way back when it gives you your memories in Facebook. Go back to that post. There were different people that were liking your post than they are right now. So when you get your memories, because Facebook shows you your memories for the day, go back to that post. You'll see 16 people liked it. Those are your peoples. Okay. That's how you start cold conversations. That's how you talk to cold prospects, start cold prospecting. You start talking to the peoples. Now, let me just share with you this. Was it good? Oh, thank you for putting that in the chat. Go, Keisha. Go, Keisha. Now, the problem is, yes, many of you, you just heard what I said. It's good to you, but you're like, I don't know what to say. Jerusha! Okay, I'm going to give you scripts. So in the 3-day ride, I'm going to give you exact language. Like there are so many scripts. Doesn't matter what type of business, you're going to insert your business, right? But the wording works. I am great at starting conversations and asking questions. I'm a great question asker. And it's kind of hard for the person not to answer because they already was checking out the page. And so that's a whole nother training on making sure your page represents who you are, that the branding of your page makes sense. All of that does matter. Like if I go to your page and I see a bunch of cats, then it doesn't represent you have a brand. If I go to your page and I just see, leaves and trees and outdoors scenery, but I don't see you, I don't see a business, I don't see family, I don't see anything, I'm really not going to do that page, right? So you got to make sure your page is representation of you. And this is what I want to share with you. For those of you that are following me for the first time, you have not, gotten all of this great information before. Make sure you're following right now because you don't want to miss all this goodness. But let me just show you a little glimpse of what's in the 3-day ride. Obviously, I update the ride because it is my signature course. The reason why is because, I started off just like a lot of you. I was afraid of social media because I built my first business offline. And so Yes, thank you. I built my first business offline. And so for me, I was just used to being offline. It just came easier for me to build offline. So I was afraid of social media. And then I decided, okay, I need to meet more people. I want to empower more people. I want to share with more people. And I pressed the live button. And then I said, I'm going to commit every Tuesday at 1:30. I'm going to do a lunch and learn for 20, 30 minutes. Then I made that commitment and I continued to do it. And the account started growing. Then I said, okay, I might as well do it through Instagram and all of my Facebook pages and groups. And I need to make sure I get another phone so I can do it through TikTok. So I just consistently did the thing that scared me the most. So whatever is scaring you, that's the thing you have to do to go to your personal next level. That's the thing you have to do to grow yourself. And so here's some of what you can expect. So if you put 3 in the chat, I'm going to send it to you, but you can go to my business page and you're going to see what's available in the 3-day ride. Okay. So in my course, one of the things that I have is day 1, we're going to talk about attracting and recruiting prospects, the leads that you need for your photography business, the leads that you need for insurance, real estate, doesn't matter. Leads are leads. So I teach you how to, if you're in network marketing, direct sales, you're building teams, how to recruit like a top earner. Obviously, uncovering effective ways to maximize Facebook groups. A lot of the people that you're looking for, they're in Facebook groups, they're in LinkedIn. You're going to leverage social media. I'm going to give you all of the hacks like I just shared with you. There's a lot of hacks that you need to know about. And so my main thing is attracting unlimited leads. I just showed you I have unlimited leads. I'm going to share with you how you can have unlimited leads. I'm never looking for leads. I'm always starting conversations because I'm not looking for the lead. Okay. On day 2, engaging your audience, finding your prospects by targeting the right people with your product, your service, your opportunity. I'm going to give you a 7-day content calendar that you can follow. I'm going to teach you how to do engaging marketing, curiosity marketing, attraction marketing, because it's the marketing that's attracting the people. And once you learn the marketing, girl, you are going to be unstoppable. You've got to learn to market. Posting is not marketing. Yeah, it's not. I know people say post 3-4 times a day, but it's not marketing. It is posting though. Okay, so keep posting, but we're going to learn how to market where people want to see the content. They want to engage with the content. Okay. And then of course, day 3, that's when the conversations. Can you imagine having, I know, all of the scripts you could ever need, proven scripts, starting conversations, converting those conversations. Yes, follow-up techniques, 10 top overcoming objections. I have 3 bonuses. Let me tell you, 3 bonuses. Of course, yes, there's an investment. 3 bonuses for you. I have 3 short, easy bonuses. And when I tell you, this is probably for you. If you've been struggling, this is probably for you. Okay. And so who is this course for? You. New entrepreneurs struggling, you have a business and you're just like trying to figure it out. Seasoned entrepreneurs, you've been on here, you're used to doing it another way, you haven't learned how to do it this way. And then, of course, my mompreneurs. And so those moms that want to be at home with their little ones and they realize their family is the most important thing, but they need to make money. You're my peoples. So if that's you, I'm telling you, put 3 in the chat so you can get all the details. All you got to do is you can go to my profile. It's right there. Click the link tree. You can see what's available. Put 3. I'll send it to you. You definitely want to connect with me because I love the people in the 3-day ride. Even after the ride, I answer questions. You know, I have an ongoing coaching program now with the 3-day riders. And so I know it's just getting so big. I'm like, thank you, Jesus.